fuck am I wearing all this for in May? Knob. Yes, we're back out again. Well, I say we. This once again just me on my own, as always. Picked the worst place to start filming, just on a path. Gonna go out for a little bivvy camp tonight. It's supposed to be sunny this afternoon. It's not happened. In fact, it's getting cloudier and cloudier. I just had a bit of a hiccup. I left work, had all my food and cooking stuff in the fridge in work, drove all the way up here 5 miles, parked up, got my bag on my shoulders, left the phone in the car, but then remembered, got it, and thought, great, left my food in work. Balls! I had to climb back in the car, drive back 5 miles, get it, come back another 5 miles. So I've driven 15 miles for no bloody reason really. But anyway, I'm now an hour and a half behind, but I'm not in a rush. I don't know where I'm going to camp tonight. I have got my big tarp with me and my bivvy bag, so I think I'm just going to spend the next hour, hour and a half, 2 hours even, or half hour even, I might be lazy. Just find a good spot that I've hopefully never camped in before. So stay with me, we'll see what we find. Like that TikTok video then, innit? We jump up and you clothes change. Done. Right, so in my head I would love to find a fallen down tree, link my tarp up to that and, you know, sleep in that for the night. I'm going to try and find one. If I don't find one, I do know where there is one, but it is one that I've already camped in before. So yeah, hopefully we'll have a new spot. Hopefully. Such a beautiful place this. It's really, really pretty. tonight. And do you know what? I think I'm gonna. I'm out of the wind by here. I got a nice view. Yeah, I can get the tarp up there. Let's do it. Don't know if many of you out there have used the Canon G7X camera. The battery life is bollocks. Proper bollocks. I filmed, what, about 10 minutes of footage? This battery's going. But anyway, you flashing red bastard. So as you're aware, I've got my spot. I'm going under that. I didn't make it. I didn't make that. I'll do better than that. But yeah, I'm in this lovely little garlic meadow. So I'm going to even grab some of this garlic leaves later to cook with. If you do grab the garlic, don't actually dehead the flower and never rip up the bulb, then you're breaking the law. You can only have the leaves. I don't see any YouTubers ever saying that. They say they're going to cook the garlic, cook with it. They don't tell you to be careful. They're protected like bluebells. But yeah, the leaves aren't, so you can have those. Nosh them down, you. Right, I'm going to have a beer and set up the tarp over that. Because in all honesty, I don't have my waterproofs. It's not forecast to rain, but I'm not sure I trust it today. It's very, very windy, but down here I am a bit sheltered. So, yeah, I'm going to make myself a little fire later. I'm going to make myself some eggy bread with some fried tomatoes and fried mushrooms for tea. Never done eggy bread before, actually. Never even eaten eggy bread before, but it's bread and egg in it. I know I like it. So yeah, I'm going to have a go at doing that. And then when I have my fire going, I'm going to make a little bit of char cloth, so I can add that to my fire striking kit. And yeah, just with my beer, I've got one beer, like I said earlier, but I also have got a nice little bottle of red plonk. I've really got into my red wine lately. It used to be a white man only. Wine, not people. I'm all colours of people. Steering very quickly away from that angle. Talk about something else. What? Shit. I'm not racist. Just put the tarp. Dick. Right, hopefully the wind won't blow this out of the tree, because if it does, it's knacking my new camera. Right, here we go. Let's get a tarp up. Show you what I've done. It's nothing special and it doesn't look very neat and tidy, but that's basically because I'm not wrapping it to anything square. So I got this as my sort of stand-up cooking area for tonight, if I need to stand up at all. But the plan is, that's like the living room stroke kitchen. Then around this side I'll have my cot here with a bivvy bag and pillows on that end, and then down the end I'm going to sit on my cot and have a fire by here, which I'm going to do my cooking on, I think. Either way, if it rains, I've got a nice little shelter under there. It's actually bigger than you think. I'll put the camera down, climb under there and show you. Plenty of space for me. It's nice and flattish ground. It is going to be a bit of a windy night, but you know, I'm in my snug pack, goes down to -17. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. I'm happy enough. It's going to be breezy, but easy. Right, I've got one beer with me today. It was the last one I had in the fridge. I had a box of 4 of them a couple of months back and they're not very nice at all. But I got it. I'm thirsty, so plan is just to neck it really quickly. What was his name? One of the subscribers. I can't remember his name now. I'll write it on the screen if I remember. He described this beer as tasting like burnt rubber. I tried another one after I read his comment and he was right. It is. So that's how long I've had it. It's covered in sand from my beach camp a month ago. 2 months ago. When did I do that? Right. There it is. Siren sound wave. Cack in a can. Like the taste of burnt rubber? Have one of these. Yep, there it is. I'm sure they advertise it like tropical and it's nothing tropical about that. Right. So I ain't got much to do now. I'm all set up. I might as well set up my cot and bivvy and stuff ready, I guess. Yeah, why not? I'll do that. Well, I'll have my beer first and then I'll do that. Time to chill. I haven't bought my chair because I'm using my cot as my chair. I did bring my lantern, but I forgot to charge the batteries, so that's probably going to be about as useful as a pair of sunglasses on a man with one ear. I'll just hang that there so it's there ready for later. Right, nothing else to say to you at the moment. Don't know why I'm praying. I don't even believe in any of that, but if you do, good for you. Why am I going down that road as well? Fuck's sake. Back off from religion. Just not saying anything. Yeah, I'll see you when I'm ready to do something else. Right now I'm just going to have a moment for myself. I went to wave with a thumb then. What the fuck am I up to? See if I'm any good at knife throwing anymore. Right. Nope. Nope. I know this isn't a throwing knife, but there you have it. 3rd time's a charm. See if I can do it again. Yeah, I got it now. I got it now. Yeah, piece of biz. Got my knife throwing skills back. Right, watch out, Edward. It's a beautiful knife. Blade's made of cheese, but it's a beautiful knife. Pegassi. I think we paid, I don't know, it's about 20, 30 quid for him. Still got it. Actually loads of room by you. It's awesome. Right. So I got my cot today because, well, I've just fallen in love with it. I've not had a single bad night's sleep in the cot. Like, best night's sleeps I've ever had. I was watching Deb's Most Excellent Adventures the other day, and she's given several YouTubers a challenge, and we don't know what the challenge is yet, and me and Gav are one of them, T and Valhalla too, a couple of others. But she said on it, I think if I remember, she said something like, well, you got like was it 8 months or 4 months or 5 months or 2 months? There's a couple of months anyway, and she says you've got a few months to prepare for it. But she hadn't told us what it is, so I don't know if I got to lose weight, I've got to gain weight, or be scared or not be scared. I don't know. Give us a clue, Debs. Give us a clue. Do I need to get my Hasselhoff body back in action? You know, run across the beach without a top on, all that kind of nonsense. I love this cot. Right, it's so simple. I just love it. Once you put this big bar in, you just pull that and it goes in. It's brilliant. It takes a little bit of time, but I'm not a rush camper. I'm not in any rush to go anywhere, do anything. So the beauty of using the cart is I will do minimal damage to these garlic plants. I have no choice but to stand in on some of them, but it's like when you stand on grass, it does spring back. I'm not really killing any of it. I am going to rip up a few of these leaves though, to cook with later on, but I'll take some from up there where I know I haven't stood or a dog would have been peed or... She's up. This to sit on tonight. I am going to be one toasty mother. Don't know if you do it, but if I have bags and bags, I always put them all inside one, because if you don't, guarantee you lose them. Guaranteed. So, set up. Yeah, there's a tree there. I'm going to be sleeping under the tree, I decided. Just a bit just flatter that way than it was that way, so it's more stable for my cart. I've got plenty of room, it's fine. Happy with that. And what I'll do is I'll fold this up now to stop the bugs getting in on it. Put my sponge mat down there, and also give me an awesome comfy seat for the night, which will be right here like this. That is awesome. And have a fire in front of me now, by here. Cook my food here tonight, and that'll be really good. I'm happy with that. Got a shelter above me, semi-shelter behind me. Happy days. Happy days. Yeah, I'm Silence of the Lamb in it tonight. Anyone knows the film knows what I'm on about. Yeah, Chianti, yeah. I just want to do a little shout out to Gav, of all people, because yeah, he gave me these trousers. Old Revolution Races, and let's face it, they're really, really good. They feel so comfortable. They feel lightweight, but they also feel strong and durable and robust at the same time, which to me is just how have they managed to do that and feel lightweight and wearable. You can move around in them very, very easily. Look how high I got my knee. I can't do that without these trousers. So yeah, really, really happy with them. Cheers, Gav, fit me brilliantly as well. Thank you very much. It wasn't even my birthday or anything. So, I'm just that likeable. Got myself a chopping block. Alright, put my push box on you later. Happy with that. Level. Right, got myself a little stump that's perfectly level now. Not that I got the bubble on it or anything, but I'll put my bush box on there later. I'm going to do a bit of a shout out when I get that bush box out, because it's the first time I've used it and it was a present. What I might do is use these little branches here, chop them up and just lie them down the back end here a bit. Ow! Tried to do a superhero landing. Did it work? I don't know, until, well, I'll see in the edit, won't I? Felt good. Probably wasn't. They'll have that on my gravestone. Felt good, probably wasn't. Yeah, so got my chair, nice chair now. My bin bag's just basically had everything stuffed in it, nice and comfy. Put the 2 pillows on the back as well, with my bag behind that, and that's lovely. But I'm just going to spend the next 10-20 minutes or so cutting up these. I got a load of sticks here that are in my way, so I'm going to cut them up. Just lean them on that wall, just for a little bit of more camouflage and that. So yeah, I'm going to make, not a wall, I'm going to lean some sticks up and cut them with a saw. Let's just play some music, it's probably going to be a lot more interesting, isn't it? That'll do. I don't need to do anything other than really stop the badgers and stuff from trying to walk right by my head. Yeah, so that'd be enough of that. I'm going to probably start the fire up soon because I'm getting hungry. Yeah, I would really like to do. I keep doing that. I don't know why. What the hell is that about? Why do I do that? I must look like a right dick sometimes, honestly. If I notice these things, you lot must notice all sorts of shit that I do. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I've tainted what was meant to be a nice moment. So, 1, 2, 3, zen. Right. So, finished my little protective wall there. Yeah, I want to do a shout out to a much deserved husband-wife couple. They have their own YouTube channel that's dedicated to exploring interesting and fun locations, abandoned places, creepy locations. They do lots of other type of reviews as well, like food reviews and things like that. Mark and Michelle they're called, and their channel is called Adventures with M&M. I'll put a link below, and I'll write something I think by here, yeah. Yeah, they're really nice couple. Very informative when they do their like they might do like a history of Pepsi. That was one of them. So informative. They really do their homework, but they're fun. Short documentaries. These are, you know, like 5 to 10 minute ones, which are really interesting. They're where they go out looking around abandoned locations, creepy locations. They go to some awesome places, as you can imagine. I don't think I've said, but they're over in America. Right, yeah, I'm going to cook some food now. So that's Adventures with M&M, Mark and Michelle. Please give them a look. I think you'll really like them. They always reply to people whenever they message. They're really nice YouTubers. They're much better than me at replying. So please give them a chance. Link below. I'm going to have to quickly stop recording because the battery's about to die on this again, which leaves me with 1 battery for this camera. Piece of crap, honestly. Piece of crap. Adventures with M&M. Cheers, Rob. Thank you very much, my main man. Finally using it. It's been a while since I gave it to you, actually. Finally using it, Rob. This is a titanium firebox, and basically this is Wild Camping International's one. I've not used this yet. It's been used because Rob gave it me as a present. But I will still do both Rob and Wild Camping International shout out, because they did send me one in December, but Royal Mail lost it. I had the email off Royal Mail saying they've lost it, but I couldn't claim a new one or anything like that, because obviously I didn't even pay for the first one, so it would have been cheeky if I turned around and said, send me another one, guys. So now I have finally got one, thanks to the kindness of both Wild Camping International and Rob Storb. Check his channel out. Yeah, you know, it is a nice community around this place, i.e. YouTube. There we go. I had 5 eggs this morning. I thought I'll just take 2, that'll be enough. So I put them into a Tupperware. As I was putting the lid on, I thought, I think that's a big enough Tupperware. Put the lid on, crack. So I chucked those in the bin because I had another 3 eggs, and you know, I couldn't be asked to sieve the shells out. So I put the 3 eggs in a bigger Tupperware. Thought that's fine. Packed it with a load of kitchen roll. They were in there nice and tightly. Put the lid on, fine, great. I dropped it. They all smashed inside. So I then spent 20 minutes sieving raw egg through into a bowl to try and get as much shell out, and pushing it with a spoon because it's quite thick. It doesn't want to go through a sieve. So yeah, that was my morning. Got my raw eggs. I've got mixed sea salt crystals with garlic crystals, and a bit of oil ready to go. Extra virgin. Bit of white tiger loaf. Whole little onion. Bit of mature cheddar cheese. Some mushrooms and tomatoes to chop and fry up as well. Right, turns out I forgot my fire making kit, but it shouldn't be a problem. I have a little, I haven't seen any birch around here actually, in all honesty. I'll have a look around, see if I can find some. If I can't, I'm going to ball up this string, fuzz it up a bit with the back of my knife, ball it up, and then just strike it with my lighter, and it should be fine. Not a problem, is it? Light a fire, a ball of string. I haven't got all rusty with me today. Got some string with it. I'm just going to go grab some garlic leaves. Put another. That's alright, because I don't know how long I'm going to be gone for. There we go. That'll be lovely now, sprinkled up into my salad. Sprinkle some of my salt and garlic granules into the egg ready. Not too much though, because, well, don't need to do too much, I guess. It's, oh shit. Okay, okay, just a generous amount then. Oh no, I've done a die. I've done a bloody die. Left my corkscrew at home.
And today we're taking a look at how to open a wine bottle without a corkscrew.
Right, hopefully this will help. YouTube video.
And what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the knife and cut the wrapper around the top lid. And once we do that, we're gonna have a clean look at the top.
Who cares about clean looks? Just get on the video.
1/3 of the way in, or about 40%. And we want to have the bottle flat on the ground.
I'm just
We're
cocking
showing
up my
you
cork.
sideways, so you can see. We recommend that you have the bottle on a flat surface
Knife's
and
too
do
big.
it from the top to the bottom. Now, the easiest way.
I got a better idea. I'm just gonna whack the cork into the bottle.
How the cork now.
Right, let's see if the Gez way works. I'm just gonna get a stick, and I wonder if I can do it with my finger. Right, no, so I can't do it with my little. Hang on, hang on. I've only gone and bloody done it. Right, so ignore that. Ignore YouTube for everything apart from things that I say, because I've just figured out how I can open up a bottle of red wine with my finger. Just push it in. Oh, hang on. Oh. Right, if anything, it helps control your pour, right? Because the cork's in there. There we go. Happy days. That's how you do it. Leave no trace. Tell you what, it doesn't get better than this right now. I'm so happy. I'm full. It was a really nice meal. Very tasty, actually. Didn't actually even taste unhealthy, although we all know it was really bad, probably. So I'm just going to chill now, put the radio on, and probably just update you when I go to bed, because this is my penultimate battery and it's flashing again. Third battery now. Shit's sake. Bye. I'm content, quite content. As soon as this last glass of wine's done and it gets dark and the last bit of wood's burnt, I'm probably just going to climb into bed. I might listen to a bit of radio, but in all honesty I'm probably just going to listen to this. Subscribe to Boys in the Wood. Boys in the Wood. Right, I'm just going to make myself a coffee. God, I really did go for it last night, look at that. About 1.5 inches, maybe almost 2 inches on that end. Got a bit of ground coffee. Oh, it smells divine. Right, I'm all packed up, ready to go. I've had a really good time, really good time. I'm quite hungry actually this morning, so I'm going to go back now and make myself some sort of fry up. So thank you again, like, share, subscribe, all that, and see you on the next one. Got a big one coming next week, a few YouTubers.